Hi, welcome to Witchy Wednesdays. I'm Jacy Moonspirit.
I'm Sings with Owls.
Today we want to do a waning crescent rune reading for you by Sings with Owls. Wonderful.
All right, so number 1, letting go. Number 2, surrender. Number 3, cycles to break. Number 4, secret guidance. And number 5, messages from the moon. All right, JC, where would you like to go with this today?
I think letting go is probably going to be a moon glyph, which is over there.
Okay.
This is the first rune.
Okay, that was letting go. Number 2, surrender.
This is a Viking food truck rune.
Okay, and number 3, cycles to break.
I think it's a moon glyph.
Cool. And secret guidance. I think it's that one. That's why you almost picked it too. And the messages from the moon.
Viking food truck rune.
Okay. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Flowing on along on your path.
Our flow's been pretty good today. There we go. All right. So our first question was letting go, and our first rune was the Cross of Wotan. So I think this has to do with the next step moving forward. I also think it's about wanting to make the most assured, safe step moving forward. And this comes just simply from following the signs and the omens that we're given. It's about processing the messages and the wisdom that we have already kind of been exposed to, I think. I think it's mostly about following your own path and seeing where what you know will lead you.
All right. So number 2 is about surrender. And we got Ingus, the god Ing, new beginnings, male fertility, protection of home, gestation, internal growth, common sense, legendary hero, later a god, the letter N-G in the alphabet.
Beautiful. So I don't feel like this is something we're necessarily surrendering. I think it's something we surrender to.
Yeah.
Because common sense it's basic.
Well, you surrender to growth. You surrender to new beginnings.
Mm-hmm.
And you also surrender to common sense, hopefully.
Exactly. So cycles to break, we got the Scythe, which I think is about just surrendering to this time of year. It is the harvest season. We just celebrated our first harvest Sabbath on the pagan calendar. And I think that this has a lot to do with paying attention to what it is we're harvesting and making adjustments if we find that that harvest isn't desirable. So, for example, if you look at your life from a perspective of stress or lack, that's all you harvest because that's all you put out to the universe. And so if you find yourself in a harvest that is unsatisfactory, you kind of have to shed the mindsets that don't serve you anymore because you want to stop pushing that out to the universe. You want to make that adjustment while you have the clarity to do so.
And plant more seeds for the next time it's harvest season, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. And number 4, we got secret guidance.
So our secret guidance was energy.
Okay.
And I think this has to do a lot with just kind of how we're not always conscious of our levels of energy and how much we're putting out there. Like even on a tired day, I still feel like I have some kind of energy, and it might not necessarily be energy to be productive, but it's still energy because it magnifies how tired I am the more I focus on it. And so, in that same way, you can focus your energy on manifesting specific outcomes, and it can be of great service to you as well. It doesn't always have to be, I don't have any of this, or I'm waiting on this to hit me in the face. Sometimes just manifesting healing by focusing your energy to do so is enough to kickstart the process.
Yeah. Okay. So the last one was Messages from the Moon, and we got Tiwaz, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so Tiwaz, the God tier, warrior, justice, victory, authority, guiding star, bravery, honor, leadership, analysis, rationality, tier, the sky god, and a letter T in the alphabet.
Very cool. So I think that if we want to be truly correct spiritual warriors, we kind of have to support our growth. We have to give into our growth, like you said. And I don't think that always means focusing on how weak we are, because I feel like when they train people in the military, they don't train them to think about how weak they are. They train them to just continue to push on because the limit there can be moved forward.
Well, and it talks about, being justice and honor and bravery and leadership.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to show some of those characteristics in being that leader,
Mm-hmm.
so that people would want to follow you.
Exactly.
Right?
Leading by example.
Okay. So, is there anyone out there that would like a free rune pull for today? And we do have JK there. Hello, JK.
Hi, JK.
We have Alamine.
I have no
I hope
idea.
I said that correctly. Hello. Wait. Picture.
No idea how to pronounce that name. I'm sorry.
Okay.
There you go.
So, would you like to draw one for tomorrow?
Sure.
While we're waiting to see if anybody wants to.
JK would like a moon blue.
Okay. What would you like to do for tomorrow? We'll do JK's.
I think ours for tomorrow will be a Viking moon.
Okay. All right, JK.
Very cool.
Got the eye?
So yes, JK got the eye. And I think for you, JK, this has a lot to do with using all of your senses and not just the normal 5. I think you have to follow your own intuition, and I think you kind of have to run with the gifts that are on the surface right now and see what they're trying to show you. Interpret yourself through all of that, interpret your environment through all of that, because sometimes one of your senses might be a little weaker, so another one will stand out. Or maybe more than one will stand out, and it becomes a little overwhelming at times. So I think for you to flow in the direction you want to flow in, you need to first examine where you are and remember who you are. Follow your intuition and the path will open up.
Yeah. I like it. Okay, so for tomorrow, what you like? Whatever comes up. Okay.
JK says many things. Thank you, JK.
Thank you. Maybe the last one. And then you.
So for tomorrow, we got Dagaz, which is day, light, hope, good energy, dawn, breakthrough, God's light, awareness, embarking on an enterprise, and the letter D. I like it.
I like it
It's
too.
auspicious. It's nice.
Beautiful. All right. Well, we hope you have a great evening.
Do we have anybody else that wants a free 1-hour reading?
Not that I know of.
I don't see anyone.
nobody on in the other room.
Cool. Well, we hope that you have a wonderful evening and that you'll come back and join us for Tarot Talk Thursday tomorrow. We'll be pulling tarot and oracle cards on the show, and there will be free one-card readings available for anybody that messages in during the live feeds. So we look forward to seeing you there. Have a wonderful, safe rest of your day. Peace and
Bye,
blessings.
guys.